great. How
It's
are
been a
y'all?
while. I think my name's Greg. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
We've chatted before.
Stephen,
Hello, nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet you.
yeah.
How's fall camp been for you? What have you gotten out of this period?
It's been going great. I've been really just focused on little things. Getting my connections back with Frank and all the other quarterbacks, and just really enjoying the moment and enjoying everything about this fall camp, my last one.
You have been through this cycle a bunch of times now. What's sort of different about this year compared to previous years?
I don't know. Really, it's just like I can just feel the vibe of the team, the culture. I don't know if it's just my last year or what it is, but the vibe's different. I don't know what it is.
Is it in a good way? Like more pressure, or what does that change?
Yeah, in a good way. Like we've just been focusing on triangle, and that's I feel like this team's more buying into that, and we're just ready for it. We're ready for the season. Whatever the season throws at us, we're ready for it.
How are you different as a player now compared to earlier in your career?
I feel like I'm more of I understand more about coverages, and my eyes are more just up looking at how defensive moves and everything, and I'm understanding the offense better. They can move me around now, I feel like, and I'm just doing what I can.
It was interesting. Coach Traylor was just talking to us, and it seemed like he was half joking about like hydration and how much you sweat. Like, what is that something you have to manage?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I sweat like literally when we walk out there and we start walking out there. I literally just start sweating, and I look like I just jumped in a pool. Yeah.
Do you have to like do something different to avoid dehydration? Is it something you have to focus on during a game or during a practice?
Yeah, I for sure have to focus on that for, this year, just because of me, how I sweat. I don't know what's gonna help it yet, but we're gonna figure it out.
Has that sort of been an impact in previous seasons? Has that like held you back at any different point?
No. I feel like it hasn't. I just feel like it's just getting hotter.
You obviously have an opportunity now with Tykee having moved on. There's kind of an opening at this receiver position. Has that changed your mentality at all?
Nope. Same thing. Just do my job, and everything else will follow.
Do you have any like personal goals for this season? Seeing is it your last?
Just be more and be more where my feet are. Just be more in the moment.
Have you put on some weight since last year?
Oh yeah, over the break I've gained 25 pounds. Yes. Yeah, it's been a little hard getting used to, but yeah, I'm starting to shave it off a little bit.
What led you to go that route? Is that something you did intentionally?
No, I just was eating a whole bunch of hamburgers and pasta.
Okay, so not necessarily
that's the trick.
Not necessarily like a weight room focus or something where you wanted to do that.
Well, I wanted to get a little bit bigger upper body, but other than that, I ain't mean to put on that much weight.
How has it changed you as a player, if at all? Is there anything you do, maybe a little bit more physicality in your game?
Oh yeah, definitely more physical. I feel like it's easier just to get DBs and move them with the blocks. I feel like that's gonna be a big impact. Just my blocking ability, just because I am this big, and just being a red zone threat. I feel like that's gonna be a huge impact too.
What weight are you now?
Right now, I'm currently 230.
What do you want to play at?
Around 225 to 228, around that area.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Obviously, Frank was just in here kind of clowning around. What's your guys' relationship like at this point?
Really, that's like my brother. He's been here since day one. He's been my official visit host, and we pretty much latched on like that. We became real close, and then now we're just really like brothers. That's what it feels like.
What has it been like for you just to see? I mean, obviously he went through a couple big injuries, and now he's finally kind of getting the shine, and a lot of people have eyes on him.
I mean, I try to lift him up whenever I could during those times, and I just told him to keep his head up. And of course, I mean, he's pretty mentally tough dude, and I think, he didn't really need that from me, but I know it probably helped him a little bit. But now, all those times. For all those worst times, he can do what he can do now, and I'm really excited for him, and I cannot wait to see what he does.
How have you grown and matured just like as a person away from football during your years in this program?
I like I've been more just as a person. I've just grown as uh, hold on.
Yeah, take your time, think about it.
I don't know. I've grown a lot. Just me doing little things, graduating. That was a big goal. Um, and just me getting more, because I used to be more to myself, really. And I think being here this long and like the goals that I've set for myself as a person, I think that's grown. I think I've accomplished those. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
No, it's really interesting because like if we asked Coach Traylor about you a couple years ago, he talks about like being on time and accountability, and he says now all that stuff is kind of taken care of and done. Like was there like a turning point where you got better at those things?
Oh yeah, it was just really getting into like the culture pillars and just really listening to Coach Traylor and started writing stuff down, just taking all the tips he's given me and just actually applying them to my life. And it's really, I think those have helped me a lot.
Is it gratifying to you to kind of look back through your career and see the progress that you've made? Like, what is it like reflecting on that?
I just, before I got here, I was mature, you could say that, and then, I was for sure mature, I was immature, and I think I've grown just, the maturity level now is just unbelievable, I think, and I still have a lot to go, and excited for it. I'm more excited about the journey now of me as a person than anything else and what God has for me.
What's your excitement level like for being 2 weeks out from starting the season in Houston?
I last there late night thinking about it. I'm so excited about the season. I'm so excited for the team, what we got, who we have, and who we're led by. I'm very excited.
No.
Cool.
Thanks,
Well,
Tykee.